right, y'all. So now that we did the outdoor tour, let's take it inside, show y'all what we're working with. And this is actually going to be a tour of a lived-in RV as opposed to a staged one, so that you guys have an idea of what RV life really could look like for you.
Dusty.
All right, so first things first, we have the living, eating, entertainment, work, what else? Everything space, just chilling. This is our space. As like I said before, this is lived in, so excuse the mess, and you know, this is a home. So here we have the table again where we do everything. We eat, we work. So we eat, we work, we do everything here. Yeah.
Receipts. I'm so sorry.
Receipts.
We're just trying to clean it up a little bit.
We are, and whatever. It is what it is. This is how we live.
Yeah.
This is our TV / music making. What else?
Workstation.
Our workstation.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you didn't know, thanks. If you didn't know, Miles and I actually work in audio in terms of like creating audio, I guess that's a weird way to put it.
Like audio content.
Audio content. So we have a podcast. We should just set up whatever. We'll show it later.
Yeah. I'll put that in a different video.
Yeah, different video. So we have a podcast. I'm a singer, songwriter. Miles is also a voice actor. So that requires sound. And for my music stuff, I usually use this. For Miles, the stuff is more kind of like he can set it up and pretty much set it up anywhere.
Yeah.
So he's not tied to one place or another. If you saw our previous video, we showed y'all our solar setup. If you haven't, you can check it out. So the solar comes through the ceiling.
This is also storage.
Yes.
For clearly appliances and stuff like that.
And we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, it goes from
the ceiling all the way down. So here's where we keep our batteries.
To this.
Yes. And again, the setup pretty much is simple. Just layman's terms, right? Because I need that. You do the solar panels to the charger, so it doesn't overcharge the batteries.
Yeah, the charge controller.
Then the batteries are pretty much like a bank, so they store energy. They come out into this inverter, so we can plug up.
Sorry, pass it up.
So we can plug up wherever we are.
Yeah. So,
and I can use the computer.
Yep.
We can run appliances.
Yep.
Make dinner.
Yep.
That kind of stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's cool. I really like that because I realized if we didn't have that, we'd be running the generator all the time.
Yep.
And that's gas. And that's noise.
Yeah.
It's really noisy. It's really loud.
Yeah.
And we're out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So we don't want to disturb other people and or animals.
Getting kicked out.
Yeah, exactly. So we have this separator because like a car, if the sun is hitting your car, we have reflectors in the front, but sometimes it still gets hot. In the car, your car can like overheat on the inside. Like sometimes be hotter on the inside than on the outside. Yeah. The same thing happens with the RV.
Yeah.
So we have this to separate it. We also have this and this to separate the front from the back.
Yeah.
To keep the cool kind of contained. Yeah. And so this also could work as like it's just a separator or divider. When we're working, we can also set up here. So like if I'm doing music stuff and Miles is doing voice work. Then
we'll take this and place it like here.
Yeah.
In here, and that way it's kind of like 2 rooms.
Yeah, so you can make your rooms with dividers. Yeah. So yeah, our computer, our stuff.
Yeah, and other stuff back here too. Like there's storage up here.
Oh yes, y'all don't judge us.
Yeah.
So Class C RVs have that over the head thingy, and so we don't really have anybody sleeping up there. We're not sleeping up there. It's hot.
Yeah.
So we decided to use it as more storage. Yeah. I know we need to get rid of some stuff. Ta-da!
Yep. So we keep that's dirty clothes.
Dirty clothes, clean clothes.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff up here.
We keep so I'm a photographer, so my photo stuff, more photo stuff. We have mic setup stuff, chairs and tables. We also have with the big bins, they are different things for different weather. So here it's cooler, so we have like a down blanket in there. We have other linen, so like
it's like fall winter stuff. Yeah. And then right now in our dressers and drawers and stuff, it's more like spring or summer stuff.
So eventually it's getting cooler here, so we're gonna have to change out
the
clothes.
we'll see. It might not get that cool.
You don't think so?
No.
We're the mountains.
Yeah, it could. We'll see.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
We'll see.
So yeah, so it's been really cool in the morning. So.
Yeah,
but it's still been kind of hot during the daytime.
Yeah.
So yeah, some more storage. Again, it's up there. It's just where we drive.
Yeah.
This is also another divider. This came with the RV, so this we actually added ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
This divider came with the RV.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to help, I guess, with the same thing, and so people can't look into your RV and see you.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
We also use it to kind of like contain the air conditioning.
Yes.
When we're sitting up here when we're driving and stuff.
Yeah.
So
we're not heating or cooling off a whole RV.
Right. This also turns into a bed.
Yes.
So there are, I guess, 3 different beds in here. So
there
up here.
Used to be 4.
Oh yeah, there used to be 4.
There used to be a couch, a jackknife sofa that was here. We took it out.
Yeah, just one of those that you like kind of pull out.
Yeah.
So we took that out to make room for the batteries and for our studio workstation. So up there, that storage that we're using, that's a sleep space.
Yeah.
And then this table drops down, and that turns into a sleep space.
Yes.
But right now it's a work table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next,
we have cabinets. So we like books. And these are the books that we chose to keep because they either help us in our day-to-day or will be able to help us eventually down the road. So, and I have a lot of notebooks. So the Bible is in here.
Oh, you're dropping stuff. Well, guys.
Real life. It happens. The Bible's in here. A lot of notebooks, writing stuff, smoothie stuff, health stuff, artist stuff, music stuff. Basically, stuff that we use.
Yeah, and then more like we have DVDs and stuff we want to watch if we're not, we don't have like the internet or whatever.
Yeah.
And then over here is some more storage.
Over here is more storage. This is basically like stuff we need to re-up on.
Yeah, so like there's quote unquote health and beauty stuff up here. So like deodorant, soap, and stuff like that. No, I mean I got stuff in there too. And then we have other I guess office related stuff. Yeah. So like there's envelopes and things in there, and it's like documentation that we need. So like we have we have a membership with Coast to Coast. Yes. And so that is a directory, and there's some other stuff in there like mail that we need and other office stuff, other things.
Now look at this. This is the truth.
Wait, sorry. The light's getting on. Anyways, it says no one can stop you but yourself. Oh, there you go. It came out.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Ceiling. We have sound treatment because we work in sound. Yeah. So to keep it from echoing and stuff like that, to dampen the sound. Yeah. Am I using the right words, baby? Yeah. Oh, look at me. So if you're like in a, like I said this before, like a Coliseum, you talk and it echoes, right? Yeah. If you're in a room in your house, you can talk and it echoes. Mm-hmm. And so what this is supposed to do is absorb some of the sound. Yeah. So it's not echoing. Yeah. Now we have the kitchen. Hey. All right. This is where all the magic happens. So, as you saw here, we basically, I don't do a whole other video on that. We use Instapot and we use the air fryer for most of our cooking. Just because I don't want to mess with propane really. And it's just easier. Easier cleanup, easier to contain. So we make a lot of like one pot meals. We make, or like 2 kinds of meals. So like an entree and a side. And so yes, we use the Instapot and the air fryer. And we keep the strainer up here, or the colander, whatever you want to say, up here. And so yeah, dishes. So there's not a lot of, some RVs have a lot of counter space. Yeah. What's wrong with breathing? A lot of RVs don't have, some RVs have a lot of counter space. Our RV does not. This is just it. It would be easier if I put like some sort of cover on top of this and I would have more space to work with, I guess. But we haven't found anything that's like
that fits it, yeah. Fits that space well.
I'm sure I can find it, like, but we haven't, it's not that serious. Yeah. So I usually use just most of this. Yeah. So yeah, so cooking, washing clothes, washing dishes, all that stuff is here. So I don't really use the stove that much.
Yeah. So we have a 3-eye stovetop. Yeah. That runs off of propane.
For the air fryer.
Yeah, we don't really use it.
No. It works though.
It definitely works.
Yeah.
And just excuse me, another note. So this hole, this space here, I mean, I can't remember if we talked about it in another video or not, but there used to be a microwave here. Yeah. And so what we decided to do and our attempts to be healthy is to just get rid of the microwave altogether, so that we can, one, use the space as storage, but also not be forced like to use a microwave. So that's what we use. That's what we use this space for. Took the microwave out, got rid of that, and then now we're just using it. And then we use what are these things called?
Bungee cables.
Bungee cables. We use bungee cables for more on the road, so that
the right word, but
it works. We use bungee cables for when we're on the road, so that the air fryer and Instant Pot don't go flying.
Yeah.
So we just wrap it up like this, and it works.
You're ingenious.
So yeah, that's this. This is a hood that goes over the stove.
Fan works when we're cooking.
Yeah.
We cooked in here one time. Sorry. So we actually cooked in here one time in the we know our fire alarm works.
Oh yeah.
This is our fire alarm.
Yeah, our fire alarm
works because we didn't have the vents or any windows open, and we were cooking using the air fryer, and it went off.
Yeah, it went off.
So out top, snacks. No, it's snacks. Yeah, but we have a lot of storage stuff, so like Tupperware, groceries for dinner this week. Y'all.
Okay.
I recommend this.
So, go ahead, give a little backstory to this stuff.
Miles and I used to make pad thai all the time. Like, he put me on a pad thai. Now I'm a fiend. So when we were at home, we would go places like Salad Thai or what was the other place?
Terra Thai.
Yeah. Most like the name brand places.
Yeah.
We also went to like the back places, and sometimes it didn't turn out as good. But anyway, so we decided to start making Thai for ourselves because it's expensive. So we would make it back at our apartment in DC, and it would come in little packets. It was by the same company, and whatever. So we spent the last 3 months looking for this.
Yeah.
And so like we look, and it's always like to no avail, and we're like, oh, whatever. Yeah. One day we'll find you pad thai sauce. We gotta order it online. Then we found it in Walmart in Colorado.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to rack up. Like at first I was trying to get all of them, and I was like, maybe we should just get 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, try it out. It's delicious.
Yeah. If you like,
if you like pad thai.
Yeah.
I love pad thai. Yeah. All right, let's show you the fridge.
Oh wait.
Oh.
There's more storage.
Oh, there is more storage.
So that's that cabinet there.
Oh yes.
Then we have
down here more appliances.
Yeah.
So we do the smoothie thing.
Yeah. So we have this, I guess a blender.
Yeah, blender.
Got that to chop up.
Yeah. Onions.
And back there, behind there, we have an electric tea kettle.
Yeah.
And then we have some pots. Just in case sometimes.
Electric tea kettle.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We have some pots back there to make some stuff sometimes.
Yeah. This is where we keep our water.
Yeah.
We buy water.
Yeah, so we just get water.
Yeah.
And like.
Water's essential.
Yeah, you need that.
To life. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So under here, we have tools, bug spray, sunblock, gaff tape. Yep. That's pretty much it.
And
oils.
Random stuff.
Yeah. I like to use essential oils to like get rid of bugs and stuff like that, to deter them. Yeah. Instead of using chemicals.
Yeah. And then we also have, these are like our drawers for stuff. So our utensils, things like that.
Sorry.
Seasonings.
Old Bay. Yeah. For all my Marylanders.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it on deck.
Yeah. And more random stuff. It's like tools and scissors and flashlight and stuff.
A little cubby. I'm not really sure what this is.
Yeah, I don't know what that's for either.
But whatever.
It's just a little space. I'm sure we could put something there.
Yeah. So here,
actually,
let's do above the door. Sorry. We have a first aid kit. Had to use this yesterday because I cut my finger chopping stuff. Ponchos and what's this?
I think for bikes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. To carry stuff while we're biking and matches.
Yep.
Just in case, you never know.
Yep. Fire is good.
Yep.
Sort of.
Well, contained fires.
Yeah, contained fire.
So up here we have more stuff. Miles is tuna fish.
Sometimes.
We
That's
have
in case of emergency.
Yes. So we have paper towels, bags, you know, the normal house stuff. Ice maker, sponges, gloves.
Well, yeah. And a scale.
A scale.
That hasn't been used.
It has not been used because who cares?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So like we were talking about outside, our refrigerator runs on propane and electric. So when it's plugged in, so that's why it's on auto. Yeah. When it's plugged in, it'll go to electric. When it's not, it'll turn to propane. Yep. So yeah, so this is our freezer. One thing to note about RV freezers and stuff and fridges, RV freezers and fridges is that you have to be really strategic about what you want because it loses the cool really fast. Yeah. So it takes 6 hours for it to pre-cool before we even use it. And then it says the refrigerator open as necessary. It increases in temperature by 10 degrees Fahrenheit every time you open the door. Yeah. So yeah, it's not like a fridge at home. Yeah. You have to be really strategic about it. Yeah. You also have to be on level ground. We had this incident where we were like kind of slanted forward and like all of our groceries went bad because it wasn't level. Because
our freezer and our refrigerator couldn't stay cool.
Yeah. All right, so this is our freezer. Mostly greens, fruits, got some ice cream, ground turkey for later, for spaghetti, and that. And our fridge. Chicken for tonight, Brussels sprouts for later, leftover greens. We have mostly vegetables, to be honest. Yeah. Vegetables and fruit.
Produce kind of stuff.
Yeah. Almond milk, salad dressing, vitamins, garlic, peanut butter, honey, all the good stuff. Yeah. Whatever. You know, you can fill it with whatever you want. But the point is, it's not that big. It's not as big as a home fridge.
Definitely not. Like, it's not that deep. Yeah. So, again, you have to be strategic. Yeah.
Yeah. And so we can only go grocery shopping for a week at a time. Yeah. Because that was a whole week's worth of groceries. Yeah. All right. So then we have the shower. Yay. Right? Yay, where we get clean. It's not that big.
No, it's not.
At all. Yeah. Yeah, and you have to be really thoughtful about how much water you actually use in a shower because again, when you're boondocking.
Especially when you're boondocking.
Yeah, because you don't have an endless water supply. Yeah. We also have to turn on, I missed this, sorry. So, should show you this first. This is how we check our levels. Yeah. Gray tank is for like shower water, dish water, whatever. Black water tank is like for the bathroom. Fresh water is what we use in the shower or in the sink. Yeah. The LP gas is our propane, and the battery, this is like the house battery that came with it. So not the batteries that we installed, but the ones that came with it. Yeah. So if we want to use the water, when we're boondocking, we gotta turn on the water pump to pressurize the water. To turn on the water heater, you gotta turn this on. The generator, this is the button for the generator too. We don't want to use it right now because it's quiet here.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah, we don't need it. To test the levels, we hold it down. Yeah. So this says our black tank is full. We think we got to get it checked out, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Because we use the gray tank more and whatever. Anyway, so the black tank, see, it just went down. Yeah. Fresh water is about half full or 2/3 way full. Yeah. Our propane is really good for right now. Yeah. Our battery's not fully charged yet. Yeah. That's basically what that means.
Yeah, or that we're using it.
Or that we're using it, yeah.
It's dipping.
Yeah, so when it's red, when it's red here, it means that it's time to dump. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and this also shows that our solar panel up top is charging.
Yeah, that's the little one for the house battery.
Yeah. And this shows how many
hours we've been using the generator.
Yeah. So this is other people before us because we haven't used that long. We got it used.
Yeah, we probably only use it for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. If that. Yeah. But yeah, so this is our shower. It's really small. We'll show you the top and stuff. It comes with you can move this around, which is perfect because it's a tiny, tiny space.
Yeah, very tiny.
Very tiny. When we're in there, we put the stuff we need in there. When we don't, we take it out. And then we put this mat on the floor to collect the water because RVs and moisture don't mix. When we're traveling, we close it. We snap it closed so that it doesn't move while we're traveling. There's been a few instances where I feel like this came off or something.
Yeah, or it kind of
I forgot to do it. Yeah. Then we came back and it was all open. So to avoid damage and stuff like that, make sure this is locked. Yeah. All right, this is the bathroom. Again, our bathroom is lived in. Don't judge us. Whatever. So here's our bathroom. There's not a lot of space, which is why I have a cubby thing, a little carrier thing here. Yeah. Soap, toothpaste. It's a mess, y'all, but don't worry about it. We're gonna clean it.
It's a medicine cabinet.
Yeah. Up here we have towels and washcloths.
Yeah.
So when we have guests, they can use that. We have all the things. So, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have body wash, we call it water pick, this is Jamal's lotion, soap, air fresheners, lady stuff, oils.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah.
Q-tips, like all the stuff you would find at a regular house.
Yeah.
And we keep it in here, like, which is why it looks so cluttered, because when we're traveling, it's just falling all over the place.
Yeah.
So this secures everything in here, and we don't have to move it around.
Yeah.
So in anything extra, put it in here.
Yeah.
Here's a toilet. All right.
Yeah. And then there's more storage space down here.
Oh yeah.
It's not a lot, but I can put some stuff down there. Like we have cleaning stuff and things down there.
Yeah.
So there's some more space, and there's a little cubby space back here that we keep like toilet paper and stuff.
Yeah. All right, that's enough of that, because who wants to look at a toilet? So here we have our bedroom. I literally have to do this so Miles has space to walk in here.
Yeah.
But here's our bedroom. Yeah. Sheets, pillows,
bed.
Yeah. We're showing you the video, or we showed you the video of us moving in.
Yeah.
So you know that my stuff is on this side up to here. Miles' stuff is from here to here. So how we divided it, whatever, is we have these little things. I think we got this from Target. Walmart?
No, it might have been Target.
Okay.
Either way.
Yeah, but both of them have it. So like even if you need space, storage, help, I would recommend this. I would use this even if we had a house.
Yeah.
It helps divide the stuff. Yeah. Here, we have hanging space on that side. Up here, we have shirts, more shirts. I'm probably gonna get rid of half of the stuff I have, by the way, since we've been RVing, but also, like, it's just unnecessary to have if I'm not really using it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Miles' stuff, his socks, shirts.
Yeah.
On the side, some more of my things, don't worry about it. And then Miles' stuff on the bottom.
Yep.
And on the side, we have these, this is like jammy stuff. This is like accessories and like
fitness stuff, I guess.
Yeah. I used to play sports and I hurt my ankle, and so sometimes my ankle flares up. I have a knee brace just in case. You know, random stuff. Right. Drawers. Miles is so neat and orderly. Mine is like, yeah. This is what I used to dry my hair, so.
Black girl magic.
Black girl magic. T-shirts are better than towels. It absorbs more water and dries your hair quicker. Okay, so my lovely husband do people call their husbands lovely?
Whatever.
My lovely husband put this up. This was actually at our apartment. I bought this to liven up our place, and it kind of just helps it feel like home. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Our bed has no storage under it, which is really sad.
But its stuff is being used under it, so it's not just empty space. So underneath our bed, that's where the freshwater tank is. Yes,
that's where the freshwater tank is. When we actually had to fix, while we were in Assateague Island, Miles had to fix the freshwater tank because water was not pumping, or it was leaking.
Yeah, that was after our trip. So we found out like we were having issues with the water pressure and stuff like that, and so there was a issue with the water pump. There was a piece in the water system that was broken. So once we got back from Assateague, we had to get that fixed. Yeah.
So that was the first thing. The second thing, we took off this whole wall, which is why this looks dirty at this point. We took off this whole wall to repair the pipe that burst, because there was water all over. Yeah. Because you can still kind of see on the bottom, like the remnants.
Yeah, so the ground is kind of jacked up. And that's from pulling this panel back and forth.
This RV is very compact, and and like compared to other RVs, which I really envy. Some RVs have storage space underneath, and I was trying to figure out how we can make that happen for ourselves, but it wouldn't be wise to do it because our water tank is under here. Yeah. So, but this RV is very compact. No slides, no extra bells and whistles, and everything's compact and everything works together, and everything's like right next to each other. Yeah. So that can help in terms of like doing stuff yourself, like I can just lift this under here and fix it. Yeah. But it can also be like kind of irritating when stuff is right next to each other and there's no space to find space, and or you just have to make space or whatever. Yeah. So I mean, we did what we could with what we had, and I think we did pretty well.
Oh yeah, and I mean, I think we got what we're looking for in our RV is something that can be very practical for us in functionality, also affordable, and also a little bit more durable. Of course, everything made by man is going to break,
of course,
or is breakable. But you know, compared to other RVs that have slides and a lot of space and islands in the middle of them in the kitchen and stuff like that, no, we got bare minimum stuff, so we don't have to worry about a lot of things breaking or
having to fix a lot of stuff.
And
that's the thing, like, people don't realize that more things require more work.
Yeah, so we wanted to keep it as simple as possible, especially for us, because we have the idea and the thought that we're gonna, you know, RV full time and stuff like that, but you know, we want to have something that you can start off with. I'm definitely in the mindset of doing things incrementally. So after doing this, more than likely we're going to keep Darla for as long as possible. But you know, we have been in consideration thinking like, all right, well,
do we want a bigger RV?
If we got a new one, what will we want? Things like that. So but I think this is definitely a good starter RV for us.
And it didn't break the bank, so to speak.
So to speak.
So that was our tour from the inside of our RV, guys. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions or recommendations, let us know. We're pretty much open books. You saw our messy house. And we'll be willing to either do a video, answer your questions, or whatever.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Sorry, guys.
That's pretty much it. It's a pretty compact thing. And thanks so much.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. And until next video, guys.
All right, see you guys later.